Hi Pisces, this is your forecast for the month of April 2017. This is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, or Pisces Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch your reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or if you prefer, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/finding-love for monthly love readings. Now, the underlying energy is this King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, arising, male or female, or just the traits of this King. So this could be a month where you're very conscientious about putting forth effort. You want to see some tangible results. So you could be focused on financial issues or coming in contact with people that relate to your finances. Perhaps an advisor, a financier, or a banker, an investor, a stockbroker. You want to manage your money. Now, some of you, maybe you're involved in commerce in some way. Maybe you're selling something, or you're promoting something. It could also have to do with who's providing, who's protecting. This could be about being a loyal friend. Issues of security, whether financially or emotionally. This could be a month where you're very ambitious. You're willing to put in long hours, hard work in order to achieve your goals. Now, if you're coming in contact with the shadow side of the King, then this is about a dictator, somebody who thinks that they know everything, but in fact, maybe they mismanage money, or they'll do anything for money. Now, having said that, do anything for money, think back to the High Priestess and that golden opportunity. That may be important somehow. But maybe you're dealing with somebody who is self-indulgent, or they're prone to some outbursts, or again, they keep their mind on the material. Could be somebody that's rather chauvinist or sexist. For many of you, this is a month where you're going to want to solidify your connections with others. You want more control over your life, and as a result, you're more critical, more discerning about who you connect yourself to. You may offer someone offer someone something, an offer, a proposal, a declaration, or you may be getting that. And again, this may tie back to that High Priestess. So you're trying to connect to people whose values align with yours, people who have similar goals. And you're being very practical in that approach. This is the no-nonsense card. You don't want to waste time on things that you can't turn into a perhaps profitable reality for yourself. And you're likely to seek out the tried and true during this time rather than taking some kind of new approach, especially if there are some large sums of money attached. Now, maybe this is somebody you're dealing with, but you need to make sure that you're not holding in your emotions or being overly emotional and allowing it to affect your health. This is going to be a month where probably you're going to be very careful about spending your money, and you want to justify any expenses, or you're having to do that with someone. So you're looking for some new avenues. Now, some of you are thinking of making some new important purchase. Perhaps some of you are making a decision about buying a car or paying for some form of travel or something to do with communication, but you're considering some large expense. For others of you, you may be involved with somebody who is being controlling, who is being critical, and it's a source of conflict. And this could be the opposition that you're meeting in the Chariot card. Whatever the case, this is going to be a month of change. Some kind of transformation is taking place. And for some of you, that's an ending. For others of you, it's dealing with some kind of truth. And for still others of you, it's realizing that something you're pursuing is just not going to happen. Now, this is going to center around your relationships, your partnerships, and how well are they going? How are you interacting with other people, and how are they engaging with you? What are you getting out of it? Or what kind of impact is it making on you? And vice versa. And again, things that are beyond your control and possibly in the hands of another person. You're looking at your partnerships to see whether you feel a sense of devotion or this person is making you suspicious, or vice versa. And somebody could be somewhat impractical or illogical or irrational or just not communicating. Communication is probably going to be an area that's an issue on some level. And there's also a lack of motivation running through this situation, whatever that is, on your part, the part of someone else, but somebody's not moving on something. There's some apathy. There's a lack of will. There's a lack of desire in order to drive a situation forward. Now, for some of you, this is a love thing perhaps, and you are literally drowning in these emotions of love and devotion that probably have rendered you useless. Maybe you're in the throes of a new passionate connection. For others of you, there's something about the love that while it's good, it's creating a passive kind of situation where somebody's not moving forward. They're feeling so comfortable, or they're almost feeling smothered by the love, and they don't see an opening. This could also be a month, though, for some of you, where there's some powerful and deep healing taking place. You are totally tapping into your psychic abilities, your intuition, and that deep inner place of knowing. But this can also be, again, an infatuation, a fixation, an obsession about issues connected to the past conditioning, memories, your childhood, that center on that apathy and that feeling of depression.